Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. Victoria here, Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your November 2023 money and career reading. Let's see what we've got for you guys. So November should be a little bit gentler on everybody than October. But of course, we're probably still dealing with some aftermath of eclipse energies. So it could be a little bit up and down. You may have times throughout the month where it might be a little bit intense. We do have, just to be a little bit aware, we do have some people around you that may decide that you are a competition. So maybe it's something around your workplace where, you know, someone wants to one-up you in some way. They want to like overshadow you in some way. And it probably stems from insecurities and jealousy and whatnot. But it may be best to either put up some very firm boundaries just to cover your butt, right? Just make sure your name is on stuff and that things are documented, because sometimes when people feel the need to compete with you, they want to be better than you, right? Sometimes people don't always play nice in the sandbox and they don't always do things honestly. So just be a little bit aware of that energy. But you can also embrace some competitive energies that are around to your advantage. It could be a great time for you to start something new, to make a new job, or to find a new job, make a new job. Well, hey, maybe some of you are entrepreneurs and you can actually make your own fortune and start your own business or expand your own business. This could certainly be on the horizon for you. We are in Scorpio season throughout the majority of November. And of course, Scorpio, really that energy does bring about that intensity, does bring about that firepower, but also brings about change and transformation quite often at about this time of year. And it's because we get closer to the end of the year, people want to make some moves, right? They're like, oh my God, the clock is ticking, the year is almost done, and I don't have everything done that I wanted to get done. But the competitive energy can actually work in your favor. You might be, if you're looking to like buy a house or something, right? You might have to compete with other people. If you're looking to, maybe make your money work harder for you, some energies around for investments and things like that could actually have a promise of some abundance there. Just make sure you do all of your homework in that, because the energy that we've got going around is very a little bit fiery, right? A little bit spicy energy. And sometimes in that energy, we act quickly. All right. And we get a little bit excited, okay, which is a great thing, right? Getting excited about things is great, but we don't want to be too impulsive, right? I mean, this is your money, your career path that we're talking about. So we want to make sure that you're making all the right moves. All right. But you can actually, it might be a great time for some of you to get out there and compete for what you want. Right? Light that fire within your soul. All right. We have adjacent possibilities coming in here for you guys. So the answer isn't always right in front of your face. We've got to look side by side. Look at all these doors that are open, right? Only one, maybe two, are open right in front of your face walking down this hallway, but look at all the other possibilities. So keeping an open mind, all right, and being willing to look at different angles or different perspectives for things can actually lead you down a better path, a better career path. Maybe there's different investment opportunities there for you. There's a better way. There's a different way, right? So just keep that open mind there, and you never know what you might find. We've got your sixth chakra archangel Metatron coming in here. Metatron is very associated. Your sixth chakra is your third eye. Your third eye, this is really speaking to your powers to manifest something into your life, improvements, new beginnings, endings. We can manifest endings as well, whatever that happens to be for you. Work with Archangel Metatron. But when our third eye is activated in such a manner, this shows that whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're dreaming about, do you have a vision? Do you have a goal? Do you have a dream? Are you daydreaming about something? Is there something that, you are just sitting there, maybe you're on the couch, maybe you're bored, maybe you're watching TV, and, you just keep getting like flashes, right? Pay attention to those things, because there's something here that's awakening in you, and this is a time where you can really turn your visions, turn your daydreams into reality. The power is within you. Work with Archangel Metatron for a little bit more of an energetic boost. We've got the Three of Cups coming in here for you guys. That's nice. And the Seven of Swords. That's not so nice. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So right here, this can very much speak to that energy that I was talking about, where someone may compete with you or they want to compete with you. And when people do that, they don't always act honestly, right? We've got the Three of Cups, right? People working together, people celebrating things, very collaborative energy, very jovial energy, right? Maybe someone has some news to share. Maybe you've got some good news to share on some front. Okay, but beware of the little fox in the hen house here with the Seven of Swords, because the Seven of Swords can certainly be somebody who is not playing nice in that sandbox, somebody who is trying to maybe be a little bit dishonest or manipulative in some way with this particular energy, right? So, the Seven of Swords isn't necessarily always like really bad, but considering some of the energies that we do have coming about, with people, being a little bit meddlesome, or people like really wanting what you have, right? Because the Seven of Swords can be a card of theft. Right? So if someone's stealing your ideas, right? Maybe you're working together as a team, things are going swimmingly well, and then all of a sudden someone steals your ideas for their own personal gain, or they try to. Right? Oh, what are you guys working on? What are you guys talking about? Right? That kind of thing. You could have a group of friends. The Three of Cups is quite often a group of friends, right? And then there might be someone that is there that, may, steal your ideas or something, especially if you're talking about like, a new job you found or a new investment that you found or something like that, right? They may be overhearing you, like listening to you very intently. And, maybe they are going to try and snatch something away from you, right? Or they are just jealous in some way. So maybe they're trying to find out some information that they have no business knowing. For example, your salary, right? Oh, what is that? How much did you invest? Oh, I don't know. It's not really any of your business. Or how much do you make now, right? If you're talking about changing a career, this can be that person that sniffs around. Oh, well, I thought you were happy where you are. Where, what do you make now? Right? You don't have to tell people your salary or anything like that. So it just could be somebody that's operating just a little bit underhanded. But the Seven of Swords can also potentially be revisiting something, right? It's like there's maybe something that you've been doing, something that you wanted to change. And with the Seven of Swords energy, this is where you're like, because it can be like going back to the scene of the crime, so to speak, right? So maybe there's something you need to fix in the month ahead, or perhaps there is something that you need to revisit because you may have missed something the first time around. So, but the Seven of Swords can be you also doing what you need to do to improve your situation, right? We sometimes have to do things behind the scenes in this energy, because we do have the Nine of Pentacles here as well, which is a great energy. It's one of seeing something through to completion. It's about wrapping things up, and it's really one about enjoying the fruits of your labor. You're very independent in this energy, very abundant, and very confident in this energy, right? It's like, yes, I did it, and now I am very much in a really good space in this energy, right? So a lot of abundance flows to you, success flows to you when we've got the Nine of Pentacles, and in such a way that maybe you do treat yourself to something because of your success, right? You've got something to celebrate. I mean, this kind of speaks to a story, right? You've got some good news coming in. Maybe you do get a bonus or a raise or a new job, or you buy a house, or whatever it happens to be, something really positive tied to your money or how you make it or how you spend it, right? You're telling your friends about it in the Three of Cups. You're, having a good old time, but there's somebody here who is very jealous of you, because in the Nine of Pentacles energy, this is like a little bit of lap of luxury kind of energy, right? Where you treat yourself to something nice, or you can buy yourself the things that you want, right? Now you can get the things you want rather than just the things you need. And someone is, they might not necessarily want to take it away from you, but they're feeling that envious energy. So we got to be careful with that sometimes, right? But I do feel that some of you are maybe getting a second chance at something, or maybe you're going back to the drawing board on something, and this can really help you to succeed, right, in something there. So, but just be very aware with the Seven of Swords energy there, that there just may be something around you. You might not be able to put your finger on it, but you just can't quite trust it. Okay. But it could also be about you being inventive, right? Doing the things behind the scenes that you need to do to get yourself to where you want to be with your money, and with your career path. And especially if you're looking at making a change, this can be a very secretive, stealthy energy. And we don't always tell people about what our plans are, right? It may not serve you in this instance, in this month, right? So you might want to keep something to yourself. We've got the Seven of Wands. There's your healthy boundaries. There's you fending off something as well. We've got the Six of Pentacles, and there's something coming towards you. So beautiful energy. And we've got the Ace of Cups. This can be something that does make you very, very happy. I'll pull the rest of your cards, though. We've got the King of Swords, excuse me. We have the Eight of Cups, walking away from something, all right, or transitioning from something, and we've got the Two of Swords. All right. So some of you might have some very nice energy. We've got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. So the Magician, yes, does speak to your powers of manifestation. It speaks to your ability to create the life that you want and to get the resources that you need when you need them, right? Because the Seven of Swords can sometimes represent a little bit of uncertainty coming in there, right? And with the Magician energy at the back of the deck here, this is saying that, you know what? No, you don't need to be wishy-washy about things. You know what you want. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to change. You know how to complete something, right? And you need to trust yourself to do it. Focus on the things that you want in life, and this is where you will succeed. All right. The Magician does bring you resources when you need them, and also does speak to your personal power, right? Don't let anyone steal your power, steal your thunder in this energy. Embrace your Nine of Pentacles energy, right? You know you can get what it is you want, or you know that you can create some positive change, and know your worth in this energy. Don't let anyone undercut you or undermine you. We do have the Seven of Wands coming in here, and this can really speak to your personal strength. I am strong, I am powerful, I have issues, I have challenges. I'm not going to run from them. Seven of Swords, I'm going to face things head on, right? Sometimes that is just the best way to deal with things in life, is just to face our issues head on, not run from them, not hide from them, not sweep them under the rug, and, just deal with things, right? It's not always fun. It's not always easy, right? It's not always what we would prefer to do, right? But sometimes we got to tackle the hard stuff, right? And so this is really you taking the opportunity to deal with some things or to resolve some issues. The Seven of Wands does show that there might be an opportunity for you here to really stand up for yourself, to advocate for yourself, to speak for yourself here in this energy. And when we've got the Seven of Wands, it's like there's all these other wands all around there, right? And you're the one that's at the top. You're the one that is rising above them, right? So you're in that position where you're very fortunate in that energy. So, and this can certainly be this energy where a little healthy competition can actually be really good for you, especially if you are considering a career change or anything like that, or maybe just going to a different company to make more money, right? Is that in this energy, you have what it takes, you have the skill, the wisdom, the experience to rise to the top of that competitive crowd, right? You're the chosen one in that energy. So be confident and believe in yourself in that. I feel here in the Seven of Wands, because this can certainly be an energy of standing up for yourself, of, saying, hey, Mr. Boss Man, or hey, HR people, I've been in my position for this long. I've got all of this success under my belt. I have these accomplishments. I've done this. I've taken on this extra workload. And, this is, a time when you can potentially get what you want if you ask for a raise, or if there's a promotion opening up for you. Hey, I'd like to throw my hat in the ring. I know that I can do this job, right? This is what I've been working towards. And you just might get what it is that you ask for in the month ahead, because we do have the Six of Pentacles right in the heart of your reading. And this can quite often be where you get something that you want, something flows back to you. This can be that bonus. This can be that raise that comes in for you that you've had on the back burner for a long time, that maybe you feel in some way that you're not so sure that you're going to get it. So this can be where you do get that, right? This can be where the balance is restored. The Six of Pentacles is an energy. It's a circulatory energy. What you put out flows back to you multiplied. This can quite often be, maybe you do help other people, because the Seven of Wands can be about advocating for other people as well. All right. So maybe there's some issues going on somewhere in your workplace and you are the one that kind of stands up for everybody, right? And this is where maybe you do get those scales of justice, of balance, right? Back in line, back in alignment. So you could actually be the one that is putting yourself out there for the sake of the collective good. And the Six of Pentacles, yes, what you put out flows back to you. So whatever time, energy, effort, whatever energy you put out there of standing up for others, right, this will flow back to you at some point. So, in this energy, you could have something coming towards you this month, all right, or this is showing you what the potential outcome could be if you do help other people, right? Because it is a card of charity as well, right? People helping people, that kind of thing. But the Six of Pentacles can quite often bring us a pleasant surprise. And it doesn't have to be a windfall, although granted it sometimes can. Okay. This can be, this can be about, getting paid what you're worth. Your value with the Nine of Pentacles. And this is you putting yourself out there in some way and getting what you want. Honest day's work for an honest day's pay. Someone's paying you for what you are worth, right? And for what you bring to the table. So it's a really great energy. But it can also bring, improvements in your money sector coming to you in other ways as well. If there's something that you really want, you would really want to treat yourself to. Nine of Pentacles, quite often where we do that. And maybe there's this issue where I don't know how I'm going to swing this. Seven of Swords, you're trying to make your money work for you and you're like, it's just not working, right? You might be getting a little bit frustrated. And then all of a sudden the Six of Pentacles can be where the stars align and the skies open up for you and what the thing that you want goes on sale, right? So it doesn't necessarily have to be money flowing back to you into your pocket. This can be a big savings somewhere, right? So if there's something that you want, right? Maybe it's, let me see, November. I guess if you're in the, so in the US, we've got, obviously Thanksgiving, right? So maybe there's some gifts exchanged at Thanksgiving. Six of Pentacles can be that. But isn't this also, they probably have, I think the stores and things probably have some really good sales right around this time as well. Get their pre-Christmas retail flowing. So you just might find what you want and you might just get one hell of a bargain in this energy. With the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords both together. With the Six of Pentacles, you could be one shrewd negotiator, especially since we've got the King of Swords there as well. So, don't forget to ask for a discount because you just might get it there. All right. But the Six of Pentacles, wonderful energy coming in here for you. And of course, we do have the Ace of Cups right beside that as well. So this can certainly be something new, maybe something new that you buy. Okay, this can be a new opportunity for you opening up where you can make some more money. Okay, or you can be happier while you're making money, right? This could be where you do get some sort of gift or you do find something on sale. The Ace of Cups is where our heart and soul is singing with joy, where we are happy with our situation. So some wonderful improvements, some gifts, some offerings that are coming in here with the Ace. Aces bring new, fresh energy here for you, new opportunities here for you, gifts from the universe. So something that you've previously manifested may come to light for you in the month ahead. Okay, or this can be you resolving issues as well and restoring balance and harmony in your world, in your personal life, right? In your family finances, but also in your career life, right? Righting wrongs and restoring that healthy equilibrium in there, because the Ace of Cups can bring about peace, but it also brings about happiness, joy, new beginnings, improvements, all kind of wonderful high vibe energies. So open your heart to receive here in this energy, because some of you could be receiving something very exciting. But we do have the King of Swords here for you as well. And the King of Swords can certainly be your energy. And especially if you are, stating your case, or you're going to an interview, or you're having an important conversation, or maybe you do need to negotiate something that maybe you want to buy in the month ahead. The King of Swords is exactly the energy that you want, right? This is crisp, clear, to the point. This is very concise, very truthful, very honest. When we have the King of Swords energy, this is being very clear, very direct, very straightforward, very to the point. Right? There's no wishy-washy energy here whatsoever with the King of Swords. This can be a really great energy for you to go on that interview, right? Or, even to talk things out, right? Resolve any issues somewhere that you need to resolve, right? And this can really be very important and very positive energy for you. The King of Swords is a great negotiating energy, also a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. So you're using all of your knowledge and wisdom that you have gained, that you've acquired, to maybe elevate your situation. The kings are leaders. They're the boss, right? So this can very much be your energy here, where you do get an opportunity to up your career game a little bit there, okay? Or you do use your energies of wisdom and logic here to, to make very important decisions that you're not going to later regret, right? Because you got all of your ducks in a row, you got all the information that you need, or you know where to find it. So great energy there for you. Energy of success, right? But the King of Swords can also be a very important person in your world. Now, this person could be somebody that you do talk to. This can be someone, maybe you, because the Six of Pentacles, right? Merchant kind of energy, trading money for something, right? Trading money for value. So if you do need any kind of advice or anything like that, maybe you do need to have someone help you to negotiate something or anything. This can be like a career recruiter kind of thing. This can be somebody who is like, if you're looking to like buy a house or negotiate something that you want that may or may not be on sale, right? This could be a friend that just loves that kind of thing. I have a friend who absolutely loves to barter. I can't stand it myself. I'm just like, oh my God, I just got to walk away. And I'm like, but it's worth this much, right? And, so I'll be out with her somewhere, and I'll be like, okay, yeah, this, it's like $10 on the sales sticker or something like that. And I'll be like, oh yeah, that's cool. That's worth it. She's like, no, she's like, we can get it cheaper. And then she'll go on from negotiating thing. It's quite embarrassing sometimes, but hey, she's really good at it actually. So, you might have a friend or someone around you that is a really shrewd negotiator, and you might need to kind of walk away, right? We've got the Eight of Cups. It's like, oh my God, I can't watch. I can't, it's too emotional. I can't do it. So in that energy, right, there's maybe some negotiating power that can really help you in that, whether it's you or whether it is a friend or someone that you know or someone that you pay to help you in this energy as well. All right. Maybe if you don't have all the information that you need, because the Seven of Swords can be some doubt somewhere. It's like, I don't know. Right. And so the King of Swords can be that person that can, really help you out and bring you the information that you're looking for. All right. But I do see some of you having a little bit of a change, or I do see you needing to talk about something, discuss something where you need to check your emotions at the door with the Eight of Cups. Okay. The Eight of Cups can just be an energy of detaching yourself emotionally. And the thing is, when you're dealing with money and things like that, right, we don't want to get overly emotional anyway. We want to be cool as a cucumber, okay, cold as steel, right, as that King of Swords energy, right? So you might have to check your emotions at the door, especially if you are too close to the situation, right? It's like you're too afraid of having a no, so you don't say anything. And in the meantime, it's like if you say something, you just might get a yes, right? So sometimes we do need to leave expectations and emotions at the door, okay? And we just need to state our case or get what we want. The Eight of Cups can be a card of transition, where we're leaving behind something that's actually not super bad. The cups are all in the upright. It's just, I'm not attached to it anymore. And this can be where you're making some bold moves to move forward, to achieve something that you want, to get something that you want, and to have a little bit more fulfillment. Okay. So, you might be looking for, a job that has a good equal balance, Six of Pentacles, between a good paycheck and liking what you do. right? Very simply, right? And that Ace of Cups can potentially bring that whole thing in. So with that Eight of Cups, I mean, you know, yes, you can have something where you don't want to get too emotionally entwined in what you're doing or decisions that you're making. It won't serve you well, okay? Because you are making a decision here. We've got the Two of Swords, right? So you might be at a crossroads. You might need to really just go within and do a bit of a gut check there for yourself, right? Before you do make a decision, right? You're weighing up your options. You're thinking about things. You're weighing up your pros and cons. Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I stay? Do I go? Am I good where I am right now? Or do I need to do something different? And so often in the Two of Swords energy, we are faced with a dilemma. We are faced with some very important decision. And the best thing that we can do often is go within, right? And really trust our own instincts and trust our ability to make the right decisions for us. So some of you are transitioning into a higher paying role. Some of you are making a very important decision with your money, but you're not getting emotionally involved in it, which is probably a pretty good thing. But I think some of you are having a little bit of kind of a wish come true kind of energy in here. And this can be really wonderful and potentially really rewarding for you as well. All right. And we do have gifts though. Six of Pentacles is a gift and the Ace of Cups can be a gift. Right? So you might be in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Perhaps you are looking to treat yourself to a gift, buy yourself something nice, you know, or do something that is good for you. All right. But I do also see that new beginning, that fresh energy coming in that can restore the equilibrium in your world, right? Balance your bank account, balance your books, restore responsibilities and restore balance in your family here as well. Right? Because sometimes we do need to bring things back into alignment, especially if we are sharing our finances with another person. Having the responsibilities equal, whatever that looks like to you, is very important. So if things have gotten a little bit out of whack, this is where you get things back on track in that, right? So it's not one-sided energy in that. And we've got love partnership coming in here for you guys, okay? And we do have that Ace of Cups coming in here for you. So again, yes, perhaps some of you are sorting out some money issues within a partnership. This can be a partnership with a friend. Right? Maybe there's something that you've got some joint venture, right? Maybe a business partner. This can be something within your workplace, right? Something where, you know, you enjoy someone's company, you like working with them, right? And if things have been a little bit out of sorts, right? This is where you can actually restore something here. But of course, this does very much speak to your personal life and your personal finances and the joint partnerships, the joint finances that you share with other people. And in this energy, this is very big energy of balance. Okay, the Six of Pentacles, sixes are where we restore peace, healing, balance after a time of turmoil. The twos are about making decisions, right? They are about partnerships, but it's also that balance and harmony there as well. So very Six of Pentacles kind of energy in that. So this is where you do need to focus on the people that you share your money or resources with in some way, right? Restore that balance there and deal with some issues. We've got number 55 coming in here for you guys, okay? Fives, of course, yes, obstacles and challenges, but fives are also exciting opportunities for change, all right? And this can be minor tweaks, minor changes that you make that just kind of, you know, fix a couple things that are just kind of a little bit off kilter for you there, or it can be like, there's something exciting here for me. I'm off on an adventure. So you might be opening your own business. You might be starting that new job, whatever it happens to be for you. Maybe some of you are actually with that Nine of Pentacles doing something nice for yourself, treating yourself for something. And the Eight of Cups can be a journey. And so for some of you, maybe you're going on a journey to find yourself or something, you know, or maybe there is just this movement forward in regards to your money, right? So maybe you opening up your own business or expanding your horizons in some way, whatever it is, be open to change because this can bring in something very interesting for you. I'm going to leave that there, you guys. I hope there was something here for you. If there was, please like this video. It really does let me know. It lets me know you resonate with the video, with the reading, but it also lets YouTube know the same thing. And then that way more people see it. It's a recommendation system. So keep that in mind whenever you watch any video on YouTube, not just mine. Hit that like button for that content creator. It really does help them to spread whatever it is that they are posting up. Anyways, so I hope you guys have a wonderful November. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.